Thursday, October 11th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East here with you. Wanted to start off with a look at some mountain temperatures during the 5 o'clock hour this morning. A lot of 30s on the board. Rainbow Springs at 35, Cherokee at 36 degrees this morning. Black Mountain and Busick there in the upper 30s. You have 33 in Linville now and 35 in Beech Mountain. So definitely a frosty, chilly morning up in the mountains. If you're curious, the fall foliage season really kicking into gear very nicely this weekend. Probably the peak of the season in a lot of spots above about 2,500 feet. The higher spots will be past peak in many instances by, say, early next week. So some great color to get up there and enjoy. And the weekend weather will cooperate very nicely too. Pretty quiet on the radar around here this morning. You have a few snow showers up into parts of upstate New York and a few other areas of some rain showers mixed in up in the northeast. Big area of snow in the UP of Michigan this morning. Some of that snow pretty heavy up around Marquette. And then some other areas of snow showers in parts of Montana and North Dakota. You can see there's a lot of chilly air around when you're looking at that much snow in many different spots in the northern part of the U.S. this morning. Yesterday, what a gorgeous day. 71 degrees the high in Greensboro. It was 72 in Raleigh, 73 in Charlotte, 72 in Fayetteville. You had a little bit of a cooler day up in the mountains. Boone had a high yesterday of 52. Currently, pretty chilly out there. Boone's at 39, 45 in Greensboro, 52 in Charlotte. There are some spots in the Piedmont of the 40s and even a few upper 30s mixed in this morning. Again, the satellite and the radar very quiet overall this morning. All right, so let's shift gears. Take a look at the upper levels here. This is off of the European model for today, and you have a lot of energy in the upper levels there at 500 millibars up around the Great Lakes in the northeast. As we go out in time, notice a pretty dynamic system swinging into the Plain States this weekend. This is going to wind up probably producing a decent amount of severe weather back in the plains over the course of the weekend as that pretty potent disturbance and vortex swings on through there. Now you go further out into the future. This is Monday of next week, and that energy slides into the eastern U.S. That'll drive a cold front through here right around Monday. Onto the GFS modeling today. We're in great shape. High pressure right overhead. A beautiful, beautiful day with highs in the 60s in many spots outside of the mountains. Another area of high pressure by tomorrow in the Great Lakes, so that will build down the eastern seaboard this weekend. And the result will be some fantastic weekend weather. Saturday will be sunny with a lot of highs in the 60s, maybe partly cloudy on Sunday with highs in the lower side of the 70s. So again, all the racing festivities out at Charlotte Motor Speedway will have no weather problems at all. Now on Monday, that's when we have a quick chance of some showers. Now the GFS kind of lingers that front near the coast and keeps a shower chance going Tuesday. The European model kind of sweeps that front offshore. So for the time being, I'm going to go with the shower chance Monday and then just some lingering clouds Tuesday and maybe into Wednesday, but I'm going to go kind of with the dry scenario. Now look what happens in the longer range of the GFS. We get another push of chillier air in by the end of next week, and then a big blast of cold air in here later into the month. So here we are later in the month, big time shot of cold air as you get into the eastern parts of the United States. And here's the reason why. Notice here the NAO really spiking pretty strongly negative later this month. That's the North Atlantic Oscillation. When that happens, you have a lot of blocking up around Greenland, and that sends a nice trough into the eastern U.S. It's not quite as pronounced on the European model, but certainly there on the GFS. So certainly something to keep an eye on. Maybe an early freeze in some spots if that modeling is correct. We'll see. A little early for that, but just kind of want to throw that out there. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. God bless.